On the continent of Khorvaire, a chance encounter brought 4 intrepid travelers together on the road to adventure. Though they began as strangers, they soon became known as the Hero Squad.
So we pick back up. It is still the night before the night of the concert. Y'all, Rhaegar and Atlas, or Samantha and Jolly.
It's okay, you can just call me Sam.
Sam and Jolly. That sounds like a great TV show. Sam and Jolly.
I'd watch it.
They just went to a magic shop, essentially, and walked out with some goods that will allow them to perform some incredible pyrotechnics.
Yes.
Possibly. So, I guess let's go ahead and let's continue with Sam and Jolly and see where you want to go next.
All right. So we're on our way to the university to hopefully find Mr. Wink Wink, right?
Mr. Wink Wink, and I love that name, by the way. I figured that we could just go to the library and sort of find out who the head honcho is and maybe try to infer some dragon stuff, you know? Like, what if you were to, like, maybe, like, just some of your dragon tattoo showed, maybe, right? Like,
does my dragon tattoo even show on my body?
It's a tattoo, not a shat-too, but it's okay. There's no reason to demean yourself that way. It's a fine tattoo. But, like, maybe you could just wear, like, a low-cut shirt, like maybe a boat neck or something.
Well, I'm not sure it even shows on my body right now.
Well, why don't you turn around and I'll look?
Show them my tramp stamp.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to see if you, as Jolly, still have the dragon mark.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, you still have the dragon mark.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So, like, you can just flash a little shoulder and, you know, like...
Well, no, it's not.
Normal people, they're not going to know what that is, but this dragon's going to see it and he's going to say, oh my goodness, that's a dragon marked.
Well, normal people might not know what it is, but sure, Mr. Wink Wink might. But other jerks, like House Farland folk that are also in town, may also know.
Here's what we do. We just, you don't just flash it in public, right? We're going to go into the library. We're going to find people who work there, okay? And then we're just strategically, when there aren't people around, you're just going to let it all out, baby. And by all out, I mean just flash a little shoulder.
No.
Is Mary Kate still actually with us? No, she's not, is she?
No.
Okay.
It's just me and you.
I mean,
there's no voice of reason here.
I want there to be.
When you guys said you wanted to go to a magic shop, she was like, I'm out.
Okay. I'm willing to give it a try.
Okay, great.
So y'all head to the library.
The university's
library, yes, which is massive. I mean, it's well known that this is like one of the biggest libraries in all of the land. Definitely one of the biggest in Aundair. Probably the biggest in Aundair. When you walk in, I mean, it is huge. I mean, we're talking levels upon levels upon levels of books and scrolls and everything. There are, you know, a lot. There's a good amount of people kind of like walking about, reading, discussing things. This is a university, right?
Yeah.
And there's a little kind of clerk's desk area where there's a couple of people, you know, answering questions and whatnot for people. And yeah, that's what you're seeing.
Sam.
Yeah.
Brainstorm.
Right?
You should ask for an interview with the top man here.
That is such a good idea. Yes.
Top person.
Yeah.
Head honcho.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. Have we established that, what's his name? Fraldros? Fraldros. Did we find out whether Fraldros identifies as a he or she?
No, you did not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or they.
Or they. Mm-hmm. Thank you. So I go up to the librarian behind the desk and I say, "Hi, my name's Sam.
Hello, Sam.
What's your name?"
My name is Ofki. How can I help you?
Ofki. I love that name.
Thank you. It's Ondarian. Very common.
Okay, well, I don't spend a lot of time on Ondare. I think it's great. Don't let anybody tell you different.
What's your name?
My name is Sam.
Say again?
Sam.
Sam.
You can say
Sam.
Close enough.
Where are you from?
All over the place, actually. But what I wanted to inquire about was whether you are hiring for any positions here at the library. It so happens that I am 5-time world sexiest librarian. And
Roll a charisma.
Not the greatest. 8. But I'm also very good at what I do.
You are definitely not Shauna Smythe, so I don't know why you say that you are.
I meant I'm an elf, as you can see, and those 5 years were about 200 years ago. You probably just don't remember them, but that's okay. I'm actually here because I feel like I could be a valuable asset to the library. So I was hoping to maybe talk to your supervisor and see if there's a position here for me.
I can help you find any books or scrolls that you're looking for, but as far as meeting with... He's very busy.
What's his name?
Timon. Hold on. I have terrible handwriting.
Timon
Urian.
Timon Urian. He's very busy. Does he have a schedule? Can I get on his calendar? I mean, I'm going to be here for a while, so I could wait.
What is it that you're trying to accomplish again? You want to try and find a job or something?
Yeah, I can do any old thing around the library. I'm willing to work my way up.
Let me check my records. She's typing away, but really not. It's not typing.
Yeah,
it's like little stones that she kind of like taps her fingers on, and then like a little scroll kind of pops up in front of her.
Nice,
very magical. And she's like, I could pencil you in for maybe 2.5 years from now.
2.5 years, yeah. I mean, I am an elf, and sure, in the grand scheme, that's not very long, but I'm not going to be here for 2.5 years. Is there any way that I could possibly, and I sort of like pull out a gold and just sort of like slide it towards her. I'm just sort of playing
Roll
with
another charisma.
Please be better. And it's mildly better. It is 11.
Ma'am, I don't know what you're trying to imply, but I have no interest in any kind of untoward behavior. And I'm going to have to kindly ask you to step aside. Sir, may I help you?
I gotta tell you, I think this is the best thing. You guys have the best librarians in this library. This person here helped me find all the scrolls that I was looking for.
I did. 10. We're not knocking it out of the park here.
Total.
I saw you walk in together literally 3 minutes ago.
Look. I just want to talk to the man. All right, 2 minutes. That's all I need. I'm not asking for a lot here.
You're welcome to walk around, peruse, and perhaps if Timon has time, then maybe he will
Was that a joke?
No, it was not. But boy, oh boy, do I hear that every day. I love my job. I can't wait until you work here.
Do you ever hear that your voice is a little off key? I was lying. Your name is dumb. You have a dumb name, and it's super common.
I'm so glad I'm not here.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to kindly leave.
Sorry.
Sir, please don't kick the table, sir.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to go about my business.
Next, please.
I say, are you sure? And then I start bending over super deep and revealing part of my back.
roll another charisma.
I was hoping that was a 20.
That's a 12 total?
Sir, your pants are very low. It is a very revealing shirt. I'm fine with you wearing whatever you like, but I am not into whatever you're offering.
Understood.
Okay, so I go up to Jolly and just sort of say, wow, off-key was the worst. So maybe we should just go find people who are working in here and maybe just try out our plan, okay? Mm-hmm. We'll make sure that people aren't watching, and you'll show a little skin. Just basically do that 10 more times.
If you think that'll help.
It'll definitely help. It helped me.
Did it?
Look at Jolly. I didn't think much of you when we were on the airship, but there's something happening here now. And it's weird, and it makes me uncomfortable, but I'm just saying, you got it.
Thank you. Is it Jolly, or is it normal me that has it?
No, it's strictly Jolly.
Understood.
Strictly Jolly has got to be a t-shirt.
Yeah.
So you guys want to look around for other people who clearly work there, and you want to flash a little skin.
Yes.
Okay. I guess, well, you have incredible perception. Just natural observation skills.
Yes.
Thank God.
You're great at it. So you, right off the bat, you can tell the kind of clothing that the people who work there wear versus the people who don't. So you're very good at identifying them.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them. Because like I said, this is a huge library.
Would an important person, and I probably have to roll for this. Fine. Would an important person wear like something that would stand out, like maybe a really tall hat or something? Maybe a pin that says, I'm special?
I guess
Roll a wisdom.
Okay.
from my own perception, would there be an obvious offices section that we would see from the library?
For that one, because you're looking for it, right? You're searching for that. You will need to roll for that one.
Okay.
I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8. Yeah, so you don't know.
You rolled an 8.
I mean, I rolled an 8 plus 5. Or
You don't really see like offices or anything. It doesn't seem like this is the kind of place that has offices, right? It's just like there's scrolls and books and everything.
Okay.
As far as the eye can see. I mean, this is multiple city blocks in size.
Yeah.
It's like the pals of books.
Yes.
So
What Pals is.
I'm going up to an employee.
Can we just have a montage of us flashing skin to employees? Is that okay? Can we roll for a montage?
Roll for a montage. Okay, roll. Yeah, go ahead. Roll.
Shouldn't Atlas be rolling this since it's his back?
They both are, because you're rolling to see if you can find
Right, I'm
people,
spotting them.
and you're rolling charisma
It's
to
a
see
team.
if
It's a
you.
team
I'm
effort.
rolling charisma.
Okay,
Sure.
All right.
20!
He
Ash
rolled
roll 20.
a natural 20.
4.
Okay, so of course you did. So as you're looking around, you see all kinds of people, who work there, clearly, everything like that, and then you see this one old dude, like old as time, and he's got a long gray beard. He's very kind of like slow in his movements, and he seems kind of like back away from most people, reading kind of like some of like the weirder, dustier scrolls, and
He's into some real weird shit.
yeah. And you have to just kind of get this feeling. You're like, that's a guy I want to go and maybe see. You go over to him.
It's the last time you see these, Timon.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
For those listening to the audio version, he just lifted his shirt above his head. Not really, but he did it.
He's just so fed up with just like showing skin all day.
I've
He's
been
just
doing it all day.
whatever.
What do you think of this?
But you don't have a dragon tattoo on your front.
Right.
So then I
So I do a little twirl.
So I spin you around.
Excuse me, why are you doing that?
Why do you sound like Sean Connery?
I mean,
I sound like Deckard Cain.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while. Listen.
I'll admit, I've done this to all of the librarians so far.
He's really into librarians, but do you see anything that you like?
That is a perplexing mark you carry.
Oh, yeah?
Indeed.
Is it me?
Where did you acquire such a thing?
I've had it since I was born, I think.
He only recently found out about it. He doesn't get a lot of chances to look at his own back, and it is hard to do if you've ever tried. It's almost impossible.
Now, you've had it since you were born.
I mean, I'm not really sure. I only found out about it a week ago? Something. Yeah.
You found out, just say recently from now on. Otherwise, people are going to just chop up the words that you're saying.
There might be people who are commenting on this somewhere who are very fed up with your timeline. Who might you be, and why are you here?
Well, that depends on who you might be, my good man.
My name is Timon. I am the lore keeper here.
Can I get real with you for a minute, Timon?
I would hope that you would be honest with me, yes.
Always. Do you have any friends who maybe live at the bottom of the ocean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, wouldn't it be interesting if there were somebody who maybe has to watch over something at the bottom? Like, just something tells me there's somebody at the bottom of the ocean and it led us here.
Perhaps I've read about something like that before.
Have you ever heard of the Green?
Indeed. Yes, there's tales of the Green, deep beneath the ocean.
Have you ever heard or maybe perhaps relate to somebody that maybe has to keep an eye on the Green and has done so for much longer lifetime than most?
I believe I know what you are implying. That
Look,
safe ears are not ever present in this city.
is there any way that we can maybe meet up after work someplace a little bit more intimate
Scandalo.
and discuss this?
I don't usually leave far beyond this place, though I do visit other planes. Perhaps I could meet you. I will find you if it seems worth my while. What is it that you bring?
Well, this little fireman, obviously.
Yes, that is quite the mark you have there. I would be intrigued to observe you.
I'd like to talk to you more because I have a great deal of questions about what I am and what you are, frankly, and what this is. And I pull out the egg.
And I shield the egg while he pulls it out. I say, oh my God, you gotta warn a sister when you pull that out.
Like, he immediately kind of like reaches towards it and his eyes are like bright and huge.
And I put it back away.
And I slap his hand and I say, no Timon.
Careful what you do. You must be kind to one like I.
You gotta be cruel to be kind.
You're funny. That will not get you far.
Okay.
What you have in your possession is not ordinary.
Nor am I, I'm pretty sure.
We certainly will need to speak of this. I will find you
All right.
on another day.
Can you give us a time frame? Because when I talked to your secretary, she was talking like 2.5 years out. And quite frankly, we don't have that kind of time.
I grab him by the belt realistically and just usher him away.
Okay, bye, Timon. It's been great meeting you.
It was nice to meet the both of you. One more than the other.
I'm sorry for flashing you.
I was going to say it's sweet he said both of us, but then he had that sick burn at the end. And now I feel a little bit bad about myself.
Maybe you should have flashed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was about Jolly. You don't know. You didn't specify.
No, that's true. That's true. You know what? You're not here to say that, but in my head, I'm thinking, maybe that's what he meant.
There's a little Brittany in your head. All right, so what do y'all do?
Leave?
We go back to...
I think we make our way back to...
I think that we've done everything that we've done.
Sovereign Square?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you going to like your... to the park, or are you going to like the place you're staying?
Let's go to the place that we're staying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
So
think we're done for the day.
to meet me in the square.
Well, it's, you know what?
Isn't that where I thought that's what you meant?
I mean, like the place you're staying is like sort of like a hotel type place that looks over the park. Like you're not, it's not that far
We'll
away.
see you if you're waiting for
we're
us.
going to go to the square. If we pass by them, they will stop us, I'm sure.
All right, so you guys go and do that. You've been planning all day long, right? Getting everything set up. Everything is looking fabulous.
Perfection.
Gwen is there. Oh my God, this is looking so good. Brittany, you are
know.
a genius, a legend, a wonderful person. I cannot believe that I get to be in your presence now. How are we feeling about tomorrow?
Fabulous. I feel like we've gone over it several times. We're good to go. I think now we can just relax and have a night to ourselves.
That sounds wonderful. Christina, are you in?
I'm in.
Roll for shock.
Oh, I'm very shocked.
Critical fail. Critical fail. That was a 1. So like when
I like when you yell at me, I squeak, I'm in.
yeah, no, you literally like shriek like ah! I mean,
Can she like fall over or something? It was a critical fail.
And I comically fall over.
yeah, and you comically fall on your butt.
Thank you.
Oh my God, Christina, you are so ridiculous. I love it. It's so great. Oh my God, I cannot wait. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? The lights are about to come on, but girl, we are going to shut this city down, if you know what I mean.
I need to go back to my room and get dressed in a very good outfit.
Of course,
first.
because you have to look fabulous,
I do.
which you always do, but you have to
Gwen.
step it up to the
We
next
do.
level
Because
every
we're
time.
going to be talking and socializing.
Yes.
Can
yes,
you find
yes, and
out
yes.
where everybody else is hanging out? Like, what's the parties? Is there
the
a
hot
party
spot.
cruise?
Oh, there are always the places. You know I know it 10 steps
I know.
ahead, but I will
know.
find the best one for you. Go get
right.
ready. And you know what? If you want to, bring along little Jolly, because it sounds like there's a little bit of heat going on there. I don't know what's happening, but
There's
like,
not really anything, but it's going to boost up the ratings. So,
exactly.
you know.
It's so much fire.
I know.
And like, you know what? I'm not even going to say maybe you should do this, but I'm definitely going to say that you should probably do this. But like, if you guys have a fight in public, that would totally get everybody excited for tomorrow, because it's fire themed and the fire is there. The passion
Fire's
is there.
on.
It'll come through in the words. Do it, honey.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
She said fire's there.
So Gwen kind of goes off and leaves you to your own. You go back to the hotel place. Christina, you follow
get
her
up,
after getting up.
I search for Marikai.
Okay. Yeah. Marikai has, she's kind of been like sitting on a bench.
Yeah.
Watching you guys do all the preparations all day. Just kind of like drinking out of the equivalent of a brown paper bag.
How sad does she look? On a scale of 1 to very sad.
Very sad.
I mean, I did have her come join and do some of the rehearsal stuff, though.
Right. She very begrudgingly did so at times, but of course put on a smiling face. Oh my God.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. I love it.
And then as soon as she was done, it was just like, back to just stone face.
I grabbed Marikai and I hooked my arm around her and I was like, how about you and me never talk to Gwen again?
That would be the best.
Let's go.
Let's go. OMG.
So we go find a quiet place and we try to figure out where the parties are, where Gwen will not be.
Okay. So you want you and Marikai to go elsewhere.
Yes.
Away from where the rest of them go. Okay. Got it. So
You're coming along, sister.
We can come along. I just don't want to talk to Gwen.
Oh, that's fine. I'll talk to Gwen.
Okay.
You know I always do.
You keep her away from me.
I will. Don't you worry. I'll do all the talking. You know I always handle the business stuff.
So Jolly and Sam, do you talk to them? You're all in the hotel now.
Yeah.
So we reconvene. Mm-hmm. How was your day?
Oh, it was great. You weren't here to practice. What were you doing? I specifically told you to come back so we could rehearse.
Important things have happened, okay? Magic is in the air, but that's besides the point. We went to the library at the university, and we happened to find our wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Wink Wink.
Who's that?
He that shall not be named.
Voldemort?
You don't know who that is. That's not a thing in this world.
Yeah,
I don't know
from
what
the
you're talking
childhood
about.
story. Everyone knows about
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I guess that is a thing. I completely forgot because I don't know how to read.
You're a great librarian.
Thank you. Librarian who doesn't know how to read.
I should have given you a test.
Anyhow,
Don't worry, we'll be going back.
I'm
to the
talking
library.
about our Durgan friend.
I think I know what you're talking
You
about.
get it? Wink, wink.
Is that what you're naming this person?
Yes. You know what? We're together. Me and Jolly, we get it. Do you get it, Christina?
What?
Wink, wink.
Hex?
Oh, God. Okay, anyway, the person that we came here to find, we found him.
Oh, that's great. That's great news. I was on the edge of my seat waiting for that.
I know you are so invested
I'm so
in our
invested.
quest to save the world.
I am.
Wait,
So I was so excited to tell you.
what did they say?
They said, you know what, Jolly, why don't you tell them?
He says he's going to talk to me later.
Are you going out on a date?
Well, I don't know. What are
Are
our
you
plans?
cheating on me?
I mean,
Oh.
I thought I meant something to you, Jolly.
I start scribbling stuff down. What the
listen, Mr. Wink.
And now
Wink,
you're meeting up with suspicious people that you're naming Mr. Wink Wink?
Mr. Wink.
Who
Wink.
is Mr. Wink
He
Wink?
can tell me who I am, I think.
I thought you put that trust in me. I'm so heartbroken right now.
Roll a charisma.
I'm so afraid of rolling. No,
It's a performance. Yeah.
I'm so afraid of rolling dice right now. I'm just
What's your
gonna-
performance?
Hold on, I'm looking
You've
at it
got a
up.
great performance. It's at least 7,
That's
right?
13.
Okay, so like this is like soap opera level over
Oh,
the
yeah.
top.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you
I
do.
like lean backwards
Yeah.
into Christina.
My word.
You know, this would be better if we did it in public.
We are in public. We're in the middle of the square.
No, you're at your.
Yeah, we're in our rooms. You
You're
said
in
you
our
went back.
rooms.
That was a practice for later.
It's okay. I've documented it.
Oh, good. I think your tablet's already got like 10,000 subscribers or something
Right.
like
If
that.
this hero thing doesn't work out, I can always fall back on being a journalist,
It's true.
a paparazzo.
You need to work on your penmanship a little bit.
I know
It's kind of your brand now, though.
it is a little
Also,
bit.
Sam, careful. You might end up actually getting like a legitimate job or something.
Hey, you know what? I would be fine with that. I would just have to figure out this costume situation because in a couple of months, this thing's going to go kaput.
Hey, you're a parent now. You got to take care of your
I
child.
do have to start thinking about little Felicia. That's true.
Where is Felicia?
She's on my shoulder. I always keep her in my coat. She crawls out whenever I'm in a safe spot.
Okay.
And we kiss. Mwah.
Will you- That's your Felicia. Oh, there.
Oh, no,
there she goes.
Felicia.
That's the rule number 1 in parenting. Don't drop the baby.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not parenting well.
Her claws are sticking ever since I put those shoes on her.
We haven't got to the tailor yet.
I did it when you weren't around.
I forgot about that. Oh my god. Okay.
When she walks, you hear a little.
No, because they're very soft. You actually don't hear anything.
Well, yeah, and
She's
it's
like a ninja.
Have you ever seen those videos of like dogs that they put shoes on, but
yeah,
they're like
yeah.
Yeah, they walk
all
like
over
this.
the place? They have no idea what they're doing.
She's walking very bizarrely. But you know what? I will trust my friend Jolly/Atlas. He knows what he's talking about. He's gone to college.
Yeah, also, if we are in the room alone, why are you using all these like metaphors? Like, why don't you just come out and say it? So you talk to the dragon.
Because you know what? The last time I said that word, I was scolded so bad. And then when I offered to fix the situation by killing a couple people, I was scolded even more.
Was that me?
No, it was Lord.
Lordran.
Oh yes. Regardless, all right. Let's move this on. We have a social outing that we have to go to tonight.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Jolly, you have to come with me.
Okay.
All right. Just wear what you're wearing.
Is
That's fine.
Samantha gonna come with us?
Yes.
Okay.
We're all going.
We're a family after all.
We had a family meeting.
Do I have to?
You are part of the family. Wait a minute.
I mean, all the top houses are going to be here,
You're like
so
the
it might be
mother.
good.
You're like the
I am
auntie,
the
of
matron?
course. Definitely. I mean, at least, if not grandmother, you are the brother.
You are no longer
I'm
going
the
to the
sister.
party.
What is Mary Kate?
The quirky neighbor.
Yeah, she's like the Kimmy.
From the famous story.
From the famous story,
Large abode.
large village house.
Yes.
Large village house. Is what it's called. Overstuffed hut. Is what it was called. If I remember correctly.
I thought that was a cookie. All right, so
He was just watching a cookie.
you're just watching a cookie. So y'all all want to head out on the town. Y'all, everybody get dressed. Everybody's good.
Yeah.
All right. So you head out.
I'm apparently good how I'm dressed.
You're always good. So you walk outside. Gwen is there. There is.
Gwen, what did you get us? What are the deets? Tell me.
All right. Here's the carriage here for you.
Horse-drawn carriage too?
Well, I mean, Griffin drawn, but like.
That's even better.
Of course. I spare no expense for you. Also, they totally just want you to advertise. I did that the wrong way. They totally just want to advertise that. And, it's fine. Don't worry about it. If you get a couple, people seeing you in here, it's going to be great. And it's totally good for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
You and Jolly are going to be writing in that one alone. All right.
All right.
And we're going to be going to this wonderful little club. Okay. There's going to be some great stuff there. Great people there. Rub some elbows.
I'll do it.
All right.
You know I'm good at it.
And then everybody else you can get in that one. And it's a huge, kind of rickety looking one. Mm-hmm. And there are some griffins that pull it, but they're the less good looking ones.
Sickly griffins?
A little sickly.
Wait a minute. So is this just Brittany who's in the nice one?
And Jolly.
And Jolly.
Oh. Okay. So Christina is relegated to the B squad.
Yes. Well, if she says something about it, she can ask Gwen about that if she wants.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm fine. It's all about the
Christina,
lovely
I'm
couple.
so sorry that I can't get you into that one up there, but obviously you know the thing that's going on with Jolly.
It's all about the couple.
Yeah. Roll again for freaking out.
Gotta figure out what that is. Ooh, 10.
Wow, that's the best you've done so far. It's like you are legitimately scared, and it's coming out in your rolls.
Yeah.
Actually, it's 11, but yes.
Okay, so you were listening to all of this, and you were totally cool with it, and then when Gwen turned to you, you did a little, just a little bit of a shock, but you're fine. Yep.
I get it.
Totally
it's about the couple.
Okay, yes, exactly. And it's totally
I am doing
drum
it
up some
for
attention. It's so
the
good.
band.
Yes, I love that about you. You are always focused on the future of the band. I get it. I love it. You're wonderful. Thank you.
Jolly. Give me your elbow. I need you to escort me to our griffin carriage.
All right. Look at us, y'all.
Less shouting.
Oh, is that Brittany? Who's that with? I hear it's Jolly. Have you heard of Jolly? Oh.
My name's Jolly.
Oh,
Stop it. You're embarrassing me.
I can't believe. Oh my god.
Give her a smooch.
Now open the door and yes,
You
good.
You can't reach the door.
Yeah, you got to go higher. There you go.
Okay, there you go.
Now hold my hand as I step into the carriage.
That's the sound of Jolly jumping.
Jolly's jumping. Yep.
Yes.
All right. You make it into the carriage.
Yes.
And off you go. All right. And the city, there's all these lanterns along the streets, and they're kind of like floating lanterns, and they're made of these really beautiful crystals. I mean, it's gorgeous. You can tell now why it's called the City of Lights, because it's almost as if, you can see that the sky is night, but it looks almost as bright as daytime down on the ground. The rest of the crew pile in to the other one, including Gwen, and Gwen is there talking up a storm with everyone. Oh my god, are you excited? Are you ready? What is going on? Hello, Sam. How are you doing, Sam?
I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you excited for tomorrow?
I'm so excited. I've never had a chance to show my dance skills on the stage. I am thrilled.
How are you at singing?
You know what? I've had a little bit of experience in the past. I've sort of got my own style. Mm-hmm. This should be interesting.
All right, I'd love to hear a little bit because I'm a little bit worried. I'm not going to lie.
Okay. Well, give me a prompt.
Roll a performance. So, yeah. Charisma.
17 and 2, 19.
Okay. Just give me a little bit of upbeat pop or something like that. Just, give a little bit of your own style.
Lyrics. It's Say My Name.
Fireball, fireball, when you are around me, I'll cast it on you and you'll be a flame.
Wow. Oh my god, you stop right there. I'm dead. I'm dying, deceased, done. Oh my god, wonderful. Cannot wait. So excited. You're hot. You've got the words. This is good, y'all.
Thank you.
I mean, we got to talk to Brittany about this, but I mean, like, is she sticking around or like what's going on?
We're not sure yet. We're on a short-term contract at the moment.
Okay, all right. By the way, I should probably see that, you know. We should talk about that. Right?
She is your agent.
Really shouldn't be doing these things without me, but I get it. You guys you're free spirits. I get it. I love it. You're making good decisions. I just want to make sure that we make a really good decision, because if he's got to cut, she's got to cut, then like that's a problem. Okay.
This was Brittany's idea. I
love her. She's wonderful. She's great. She makes only good decisions.
Look, Gwen.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to get paid, right?
Yeah, of course. You will receive payment.
Thank you.
A sort. So, okay. How's
Very
everyone else
reassuring.
doing? Mary Kate, how are you? What is going on? Oh my God, like, I'm having so much fun. This has been such a great experience. I have already showed Brittany how great of a singer and a dancer I am, so I don't even need to show it to you because she said I'm, like, so great. Wow, that is so reassuring. I love it. It's wonderful. You're great. You're amazing. I can't not get over it. Are you excited to go out tonight?
Yay.
Christina, your energy is infectious. I love it.
I'm saving it for tomorrow.
That is great. I love it. You do what you need to do to perform to your best, because you know what? When you go out on that stage, you are always straight fire. And I love it. By the way, fire themed. So it's like double, right? So bring up the fire.
Okay.
I'm asking, do you know how to start a fire?
In your heart?
We'll figure it out. Love it. Love it. Cannot get enough of it. Oh my God. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. So this is basically like this kind of a conversation is happening nonstop the entire time you guys are going.
As we continue going, I keep hiding behind Marikai just a little bit more.
Just doing your best to just get away from all of it. So you guys arrive at this kind of dark, you know, like, again, we're in the City of Lights, and yet you find the one dark little corner. And it's not like it's dark. It's like the lights are of a different color. It's mood lighting. Exactly. And you get in and it's like it's hidden down this little alleyway. But when you get up there, there's like these two huge orc dudes at the front, and they clearly are not to be messed with, right? Jolly and Brittany get out of their carriage first.
Thank you, my dear.
So you walk on down this alleyway. Hello. It's so wonderful to have you here, Brittany. Oh my goodness. Who is this gentleman here?
I'm Jolly.
He announces himself.
Good to see you. Is he cool?
Yeah, he's cool.
I'm very cool.
He's doing our pyrotechnics for the next show, which
And
you're going
maybe
to, right?
more.
By the way,
Of course.
you got tickets, right?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. She's talking to me.
Good, good.
Okay. Yeah, you go on in. Go on in. All right. Gwen is like
Once
right
we're inside, I'm like, I'm done.
Gwen is like right behind. And again, like there were people all around, like they were like watching. Gwen and everybody else get out of their carriage. They're all walking down. Gwen is first. She's like, oh my God, they're with me. They're the best. Don't worry about it. Let them in. It's good. Okay, we're great. So she walks in, and then y'all follow in behind. And inside, I mean, it's kind of like the opening scene to Blade. If you guys remember.
Yes, in the club.
Underground club. There's like crazy EDM style music. It's coming from somewhere. You're not sure where.
It's
Probably magic.
FDM, fantasy.
It's what?
It's fantasy.
FDM.
yeah.
FDM. That's me. I'm the FDM.
EDM is magic.
Yeah. So, you're in here, and it's just like packed to the gills with all kinds of people just dancing and having a whole bunch of time. It's like the who's who of the hot young Fairhaven elite. Okay, politicians. We're talking, you know, everybody who's royalty. We're talking anybody who's got money. They're all here. Yes.
Are there people from House Farland?
Yes. Roll a perception.
Ooh, not bad. That's 16 plus. That's 19.
So, not too far down towards, there's an area where you see a lot of people kind of hanging out and everything. And there's sort of like, you know, a couple of roped off areas and whatnot. And Gwen is leading you to one as well. All of you, but really leading Brittany. You see out of the corner of your eye a familiar face. Leo Drigar. Romance. Sitting down with a couple of people, having a good time. He's there.
Listen, there's seducing that needs to happen.
So, Gwen is like, okay, I've got this area set off for you. Everyone can see you. It's like you're on a plinth, of course, because it's where you belong, right?
Gwen.
Yes.
Gwen.
Jolly, get real nice and close with Brittany, okay?
Absolutely.
Come a little closer. There we go. Also, I need you to get me a drink.
Make some magic happen, if you know what I mean. Do you go get a drink?
I can't get a drink.
Okay, so you go to get a drink. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Christina, oh my God, I want you to have a wonderful time. I need you to let loose. I need you to let that amazing energy that I know you have out for all of these people to see, okay? I want you to explode on the dance floor.
That was a thumbs up.
Wow, that was so much fire. I need a little bit more, but I love it. Turn that heat up. I get it. Feed that fire, all right?
Gwen.
Yes.
We haven't had a chance to talk about contracts.
Yes.
But we need to do that.
We definitely need to talk about contracts because I hear that Samantha is like super great and I listened to her sing and she is super great.
She is very great.
It sounds like you guys signed a contract without me and that's fine. Like I get it. You understand how these go. I know you're smart. It's great.
It's not a real contract. Don't worry. We're not paying her.
Oh my God. Every time I think that you can impress me, you impress me more.
I know, right?
Oh my God. I love you so much. Oh my God.
I am so upset that I'm not in the room.
Now you know how I feel. I had her sign a contract, but it really doesn't say anything because she can't read.
Oh my God. That is like so tragic because she's like a librarian or whatever, but like it's also like it's so like on brand, right? Like
so
we can almost play off that. Like that's great. Oh my God.
But don't tell anybody.
No, of course not.
That's a secret.
Of course not. No.
But don't worry. I always take care of the paperwork.
Thank you so much,
You're welcome.
sweetie. You are the best. Oh my God. Okay. So Mary Kate grabs a drink and sits down.
I sit next to Mary Kate and I look at her. I'm like,
and you both just
yeah. And I order a couple doubles for the both of us, and then we just sit there quietly.
Oh my God, Christina, you're like the best and like the only person that I get along with here. This is so great because otherwise this would be torture.
Oh my God, Gwen or Mary Kate, this is so great. I'm so happy we're here drinking with each other.
You can do the voice too. Oh my God.
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 Oh my God. And we clink.
Yeah. Clink. All right. So, Samantha, what are you doing?
Well, I'm going to grab a drink from the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the bartender and say, "Give me your sexiest drink."
You want the Cosmodalmatian?
Yes, please.
Right. So you get handed this drink that's red and pink and sparkly and glowy.
Is it spotted like a Dalmatian?
Yes, spotted like a Dalmatian. And it's the sexiest drink you've ever seen.
I love it.
Like you're holding it, and it's like almost like the air around you has like one of those like Vaseline filters. You know what I mean? So it's just like all blurry and pink, misty.
And I take this drink.
Yeah.
And I make my way to Leo Dragar.
So you walk up. There's a little roped off area. Again, there's a bunch of guards like standing in front, just like, hold up there, lady. What do you want?
Is that Leo Dragar? The Leo Dragar?
Yes, that is Leo Dragar Thule. Not just anyone can get in here.
I know that. I wanted to be this close to him and just see him in the flesh. He is by far the most amazing actor I have ever had the pleasure of seeing.
Charisma.
7?
Okay, lady, look. We get tons of women like you all the time trying to come over here and talk to Leo Dragar. He's doing fine just as he is. You can see that yourself.
I can see that. Can I see it a little bit closer, though?
What do you have to offer that will make me allow you in here? Because no, you're not going to get it.
What are you lacking? Because I have a lot to offer, and if you just sort of give me an idea of maybe what you're missing in life, I might be able to help you out.
This is a real philosophical question.
Is it money? Is it companionship?
What, are you new to this whole thing? Yes, it's money. What are you talking about?
Okay, I don't know. Sometimes there's things that money can't buy that maybe just a sexy librarian can offer.
I hate books.
You know what? I used to be like you. But that's okay. I understand where you're coming from. It so happens this word is butts.
Yeah, I know. I can read.
I pull out 5 gold.
Okay, roll like another charisma.
God damn, the same exact roll.
Yeah, no, I make way more than that in the amount of time that I was just talking.
Was that 5 gold? I'm sorry. I meant 10 gold. All right, that's a 17. Did I find his price?
You know what? I just want you to get out of my face. So whatever. You can go talk to Leo.
Fantastic.
Hey, Leo, we got another one.
Does that mean I can keep this? Fantastic.
Shut
Thank you so much.
Math. All right. And
Shut your math.
Shut your math.
He knew I was an accountant. I just exude it.
I'm going to start saying that.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
That's a shirt right there. No, lifts up the rope, allows you in, and there you see Leojagar Thul in the flesh, to a woman on either side of him.
Leojagar, if only you had 3 arms.
Shut your mouth. Roll a charisma.
God damn, all these charisma rolls. Nice! 20. Not a natural.
Right. Oh. Why, hello. What is your name?
You can call me Sam.
Sam.
Or if you want to get really technical, Samantha.
Samantha.
I like it when you say it.
I bet you do. You, leave. Come sit with me and talk, Samantha.
I cuddle right up in the crook of his arm.
What is it that brings you here, Samantha?
Well, I saw that you were here, and the first thing I wanted to do was come over here and talk to you because you have been my favorite actor since, honestly, I can remember.
How far back can you remember?
Well, I mean, my memory's not so good these days, but basically, since you started doing this acting gig, you know, like I remember seeing you play in Storm Home.
Ah, yes.
It was incredible.
Quite a riveting experience.
It was.
Yes.
And when I heard that you were going to be here in Fairhaven, I said, you know what? I have got to see that show.
Of course.
And I made my way down here as soon as possible, and I could not believe that you were here in the club tonight.
Well, you know, I do like to get out into the world, but it is difficult when you are as famous as I am.
I could imagine your guards. They really gave me the number, but you know what? I think they understood my passion to meet you.
Now, am I correct in saying that I saw you walk in here with Brittany Battleaxes?
You did. You know, I started as their accountant, and then they just really liked what I had to offer, and they said, you know what? You shouldn't be behind a desk. You should be on stage. And so they took a chance, and I'm actually going to be performing tomorrow night.
You know, it's funny. I talked to Brittany when I was in Storm Home. I do not remember you there.
No, like I said, I'm an accountant, so really I spend most of my time behind a desk, so I wasn't invited to that function. But like I said, it so happens I have amazing voice, and I also can dance too. They just never knew. And they're willing to take a chance on me in Fairhaven this time.
Well, I am glad they decided to take a chance.
Me too.
Now, how can I be of service to you, Samantha?
I just really, I love the way you say my name. Say my name. Say my name.
When no one is around you, say, baby, I love you.
Quit playing games.
Why the sudden change?
Quit playing games, Samantha. Tell me how you feel.
I just wanted to be with you tonight. I looked at everybody in this club, and honestly, I couldn't keep my eyes off of you.
Well, you have me now.
And now I can't keep my hands off you.
A scandalo.
So, what are you trying to get out of Leojagar?
I just want to get close enough to him to, you know, I want to honeypot him.
Okay.
All right? I want to. It means that I'm going to seduce him and get information from him.
So, what do you go for it? What are you trying to get information about?
You know, like maybe he'll invite me back to his room, and then we'll, you know, like I can find like, what are you doing in Fairhaven? Like, what drives you to just keep putting on these amazing performances?
Well, you know, I speak through my body and through my performance.
Don't I know it?
And, you know, it gets me
everything I want. Well,
were you always
almost everything?
an actor / dancer / heartthrob?
Well, you break my heart. You tell me you have been following me for so long, and yet you do not know.
Well, it's such a mystery. Before you became an actor, there's just not a lot known about you. And I just figured, who's this man of mystery?
Roll another charisma.
Okay. Oh, dude, thank God. 17.
Well, this is not something I tell everyone, but I did not come from a highborn home, no. I lived on the streets. It was so very dangerous, so very dark.
Oh my God.
I experienced so many horrors.
No.
But I took those and channeled them into my performance. On the streets of Fairhaven, I gave shows to everyone, first for pennies, but soon silvers and golds. Then one day, a man came along and saw the potential that I had.
Yeah?
Said, I would like to tour the world with you.
Who was he?
That man is for another day.
Oh my God, I can't wait to find out.
I can't tell you everything, my dear.
Fair enough.
The thing about being a man of mystery is that if you get rid of the mystery, then you are just but a man.
Where did you say you grew up?
Here in the streets of Fairhaven.
No.
Yes, of course.
So this is a homecoming of sorts for you.
Yes, this is where I like to put on our latest performances.
Do you find that playing at home brings out something special in you?
No, I put everything into every one of my performances. They are a part of me. They are the only way that I can truly speak to the world. Now, Samantha, tell me about yourself. What brings you to Fairhaven?
Well, obviously, Brittany and Christina bring me here for work. So I basically follow them around wherever they go. They spend a lot of money, so they need to be, they need an accountant who's on top of things.
No, Samantha. I mean, what brings you here?
Well, I've been lonely for a long time. The work of a bookish accountant can get very lonely. And when I came out tonight, I didn't expect to meet anybody special. But then when I saw you here, I said, I've just got to take a chance. And here I am.
Will you roll just another d20?
Oh, God. It's a 3 plus 2. Not so great this time.
Oh, Samantha, you are so enchanting to me, but I must tell you a little secret. I am not only a master of performance, but I am also a master of disguise. And I don't believe you are who you say you are. As a matter of fact, I do think that you knew Brittany before. And I do think that I know exactly who you are.
Who would that be?
Oh, my little friend that I met at the circus. Someone who wanted to perhaps join my troupe.
I have no idea what you're talking about. This is so silly.
It's good to know that you are here. I will be letting my friends know that you are. Now, I hope you have a wonderful evening.
No, don't leave. And I grab his face and I kiss him.
Roll a dex roll.
That I can do.
Consent is sexy.
11 and 18.
All right. So you kiss Leo Jagar.
Yes.
And he is immediately like, and his guards turn around and he's like, get this woman away from me.
And I say, would your little friend kiss you like that?
My little friend.
Because that's what you said about me when I was in disguise. You said, I think that you're my little friend from Strong Home.
I think I just said friends. Just said friends.
Okay, well, yes. I said little friend.
So you said little friend. He says,
no, but I think your little friend wishes he could kiss again.
Oh, shit.
and then you are grabbed and escorted out of the area. And that is where we're going to end this session.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Rick here. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode of Hero Squad Under the Dragon Shadow. And if you guys did, maybe consider becoming one of our patrons, like all these amazing people have. Your guys' help directly contributes to us creating new series like Uranium Chef, Hero Squad, and so much more to come in the future. So if you guys can, click that link down below, become a patron, get some awesome rewards. Thanks for your support, guys. We'll see you next time.